This is Wu-Tang Clan, Iron Wire, featuring the Beggaz. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for being here. Make sure to subscribe, please. Subscribe and hit that notification bell. 8:30 every Tuesday. We are live.
Immortals. Iron Wire. A martial text of invincible lyricists. Chapter 1. Long act.
I made you infinite, cause you heard my vital words. Never idle in the motion, tamper with it on the verge. Take a surge from the chain round your neck, there's a locket. Elements beat my body while the rib beats my pocket. You may top it cause your heat don't work, toilet don't flush. The rush you get known, fully grown, living plush. I'm butterfly rush, scuffs, ain't enough. Clockmaker of my time, wouldn't die, I made enough. Venom to kill poisonous snakes who bite back before the taste contracts. We hit scenes tight, but we fit all philosophies. Beggar properties. Now you're watching me, wrap you in the iron wire.
The furious tactic to the goal. 8-armed general. Rap begins up in a pinnacle. The deadly miracle. Poisonous emerald. Earthly chemical eating. Fight your voters ass beating. Horrible armor with the armor. Sat in common with the vicious Amidala. Cause the dragon was my father. And born in liquid lava from the center of my barber. Ramen banks in my pajama. Selling soups inside my dharma. Explosives of roast. Eat vision like red noses. I owe this gallantry for maximum salary, galactic, romantic, automatic. Though I will stack it, keep it and rack it, hold it, fold it, seize it, control it. When I blast it, blow it, I explode it, slowly. Chapter 3. Dragonfly.
Supernatural with actual thoughts of persecution. White owl smother the earth with smoke, the air pollution. Optical illusions my sight when I recite. Leave the atmosphere cheer in disbelief in what they hear. Who's defiant to the ear then appear and beg a gear? A legendary fighter, golden tassels on the spear. Universally, I'm seen and heard in every state, continents and hemisphere. Beggarism is my fate when in need. I choose to take hold fast, I never wait. Cause being on time where I'm from is too late. Desire is too great to wait. I never fake, cup on bottles of mo. Every pocket that got shaped, be wise. Don't hesitate, illustrate your beggar skill, whether rich or for poor. I never struggle for a meal, for real. I never die, emotions never distill. I bounty hunter, blade runner, motion picture like Steven Spielberg.
Rubber corner with my hands in mood drop. Tied is the image shown on the great side. A rabbi out to get much rid of high. Supernatural magic in the sack of that green pack. Buddha Jack keeps you smack on a deadly ninja track. See that feedback, see that abstract cognac doja. So other swordsmen and all accord with Beggar Clan rocks the world. Now all men are brothers in the mountain taking cover. A nugget for a nugget and a brother for a brother. Now Emperor, let's go and get these niggas and injure any pretender black avenger. I'm in the zone, I mean in the throne. We made the devil run all the way home. 2,200 miles and high. We blaze it down.
The Beggaz.
Fucking Wilkie.
It's Father Lord, Wu Chi. The guy who founded this group. Father Lord, Buddha Love, Magic Sword, Ort Seisman, Samo, Hung, Scorpion, Bolo God, Long Fist, Dragonfly, Long Axe, Short Axe, and Chip Kelly. Father Lord, rest in peace, passed away and the band disbanded. So hopefully we're hearing more from the Beggaz coming up. Chill tune. Sitting in the basement, passing around joints with around 7 or 8 people. 2 or 3 different conversations going on at the same time. Jumping between conversations. Bunch of good friends.
This beat
That's the vibe I was
here,
feeling.
this beat right here reminds me of when we used to sit in the room when everybody had a notepad. And we would just sit and we were writing.
Hey.
Writing.
That's awesome.
And then
I got a joint.
Somebody would be like, hey, yo, I got something. Boom, 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 boom. They spit, and then somebody else would be like, no, hold up, I got something. And then before you know it, we had this whole cipher going on. You know what I'm saying?
I got a joint that I did with my old crew that was like that. Yeah, man, and that song was like that.
Right.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I'm sending it to Wilk, man. You got to check this joint out.
Dude,
dope.
send it to me. I'll upload it to the soundboard. We can listen to it at the start of the show next week. That'll be the song we listen to. I'd rather just collect a whole bunch of awesome artists to play. That I think playing the first song should be like once in a while we've had like Low from One Below. We've had him on. We've had Illogic on. We've had Collective Efforts on. We've had who else we had on? We have Superstition. We had Nate Redness on. One Below. Yeah. So we could people that come on will play their song first. Joe has a bunch of discs and he's a new co-host. Yep. So until we get a co-host on, if we have a guest co-host, we'll play one of their tracks at the start of the song. Yep. It's a good theme to have. But I mean, the Beggaz, chill, hitting the vape, relaxing. That's the kind of stuff that I'd like show my kid, Like it's wholesome. It's wholesome, just like bar heavy, chill hip hop music. It's great. I love the Beggaz. I love their content. I like their angle. It's too bad they're disbanded. Like I just read that little blurb and I didn't know any of that. I didn't know one of their names, but I heard them once like 3 years ago on a show, and I'm just like, these guys are dope. And Wu-Tang Clan, so why not? I'm going to go ahead and give that a solid 8. That's an 8 for me. Ignacio, what do you say?
Well, first off, you know how I am with those 8 bar loop type beats normally, right? Yeah. But what I think each what makes this an 8.8 for me is what made this an 8.8 for me is the fact that each individual lyricist added what was missing from the beat. They added with their vocals, with the way the flow, the rhyme patterns. Some of them had a real staccato type flow. Some of them had
high end too.
Some of them had they were dipping in and out of a pocket. You know what I mean? So I think the MCs and them doing what they do with their voice and their vocal ability is what pushed it up to that 8.8 for me.
Right. Is he cutting out for you, Joe? I heard basically everything you said, but
I heard everything you said. I didn't get any.
It's probably just me. It's probably just me. Very true, man. I mean, they kind of brought what was missing. I totally agree. Each MC, it got more interesting. It was like a good story. What are you saying, Joe?
I'm going to give it a 7, and there's a reason that. I think those guys, they did a great job. You can hear that they definitely had the potential. I like the way they switched up the rhyme patterns and all of that kind of stuff, the different styles and all of that. But it just fell just a little bit short for me. And
you think it was a production, or was it?
No, it wasn't. It wasn't. It wasn't a production. I like the beat. The beat. It sounded like any other Wu-Tang style beat. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
right.
It did.
Which was dope. It was the deliveries. For
was it
me.
Was it a little low key for you? Like a little low octane?
A little low octane, and that's kind of like where I have a bit of a prejudice when it comes to hip hop music.
Right. Me too, dude. Me too. I complain about pussy shit all the time.
I love high energy stuff. Oh yeah, I love high energy stuff. But what really sells it for me is the delivery. Now, the lyrics were on point. I love the lyrics. The delivery was just a little bit off for my taste.
Gotcha.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I think for me, for this one, like how you love that grimy aspect of the last one, I think that's what caught me is that nostalgic, that nostalgia piece of it is what really got me, I think.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, what do you guys say we listen to some Cast Solo? Or what do you say? Or did you give a grade yet?
Oh no, I don't know.
We did
a 7. He did a 7.
Okay, we got a good dynamic. Us three guys bring a lot to the table.
I'm
the idiot. I'm the idiot who's good at tech.
I don't know if you're that good at tech either, bro.
No, mediocre. I'm the idiot who's mediocre at tech, but yeah. No, it's funny. We got a good.
I like it. I'm just trying to pick his brain, and it's like I did with Chuck. Just like I did with Chuck, I just like to see why you rate certain things. Just because
exactly.
Just getting a feel for you. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's the whole show, dude. That's it. Yeah. I loved it. I just imagined. For me, man, it's more of the feeling that I get. Like I'm real empathic, right? So it's like I feel music, and if it makes me feel good, that's kind of what my rating's all based on. Is if it makes you feel good,